What's up, Cancers? Okay, I hope you guys are excited because what I was getting for you is this is the breakthrough you've been waiting for, but it's not typical. It's not your typical breakthrough. Okay, so for each of you all, that's going to be different, but it's the type of breakthrough that makes you go, finally, And for some of y'all, the breakthrough may be miraculous. It's even going to be kind of like, how? How? Like, how did that happen? Okay. And I could tell you, I could testify that I've had some times where I'm just like, how? You know what I'm saying? Because for things to work out the way that they work out, it would have been maybe 6 months to a year in the making where people would have even had to start having a discussion for the chain of events to unfold for a year later for me to just be at the right place at the right time doing the right thing to receive that blessing. It's like for some of y'all, the breakthrough you're getting is coming from a long time in the making. It could even been a decade where the solution was being made. Whole time you didn't even have a question. You didn't even have the problem. But the solution started being created a long time ago. And by the time you come to the problem and look for your breakthrough, it will all unfold within your right before your eyes. All in your face. Okay? So this is the breakthrough you've been waiting for. One that's gonna make you go sigh. And finally, okay, let's get it. First card up. What is it that Cancer needs to know? Mm, it says the provider of warm and fuzzy gifts. So this is the Knight of Teddy Bears or the Knight of Cups in traditional tarot. You might come with some information. You about to get some information that's about to make you feel real good, or you might get something. Cancers, water signs are more so sentimental. So something of great sentimental value is coming. Now, if you look at the picture, right, and you see all those teddy bears, imagine each of those teddy bears is something that you prayed for, asked for, but it had all been held up for whatever reason, for one reason or another. All those fuzzy teddy bears got held up. But now, at the same time, God is loading them up on the truck and bringing them all in at the same time. Now, that could equate for a lot of different things, or it could be a lot of one thing. Like you wanted one thing and you get a whole lot of it. You wanted one house, but you get all these rooms and all this space. You wanted, one car, but it comes with all these different features. You wanted one person, one significant other, but they have all these different things. You wanted one kid, now you got twins. You wanted one thing, but here comes all these extras. Listen, you wanted maybe $100,000. Here come $100 million. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot that can go on. It's a lot that can be coming in for you. But the breakthrough is not typical and it's not small. Mm, okay. Let's see what you got going on behind the scenes that Cancer doesn't know. Let's reveal something that they don't know. Let's open up the floodgates to the spirit realm. It says you're nearly finished. Keep pushing forward. This is the Nine of Circus, Nine of Wands. You see how she's working on something extra special and amazing? She's getting ready to go out onto the stage. Finishing touches. So whether this is you or this is the spirit realm, this is God, you see that robot clown. Okay, eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, nobody's seen no show that she about to put on, right? So this is either you about to put on a show or God finna put on a show through you. This could also be God or the angels finishing up your breakthrough. That clown robot thing, that's your unusual, non-typical breakthrough. What do you mean, robot? What do you mean, clown? Like, how does that work? Well, it works all for your good, apparently. So, for some of you all who are working on things, or you're coming to like a point in your life where you're just ready to throw in the towel, keep going, keep working. The breakthrough is coming, okay? Right before you hit the stage, finishing touches. Right before God send your blessing, finishing touches. Okay, the finishing touches. Let's see what we have on the high vibrational end. What's good for Cancer? What is it that's positive? What can they be grateful about? Mm, the Sun card, happiest card in the deck. Happy days ahead. Y'all have not seen your happiest days yet. And it ain't even just about being happy, because a lot of y'all gonna be able to like light up the room. It is about like you finally reaching your promised land, but you can now extend that vibe and that energy and radiate it out, right? If you are the sun, you are shining, you're warming people up, you are melting ice hard hearts or whatever. Take these metaphorically how it applies. But it's not just you being happy, it's all the things that come with your breakthrough. Okay, all the things that come with the warm and fuzzies that are coming for you. But I want to talk about it. Happy days ahead. Okay, it's not typical. We know breakthrough. We've been hearing that miracles. Okay, but let's go a little bit more in depth. Happy days ahead for Cancer. And ooh, this is the Tower card. The old beliefs, the old way of looking at Cancer. Even I'm getting from the outside looking in. It's all crumbling down. They'll never be able to say those things about Cancer anymore. They'll never be able to look at you that way before, the way that they used to. They'll never be able to look at you like that anymore. The old ways of operating are over. Let it crumble. You say you wanted how many bedrooms? 5? Okay, well, sorry, we only have a castle and it's 10 bedrooms. Is that going to be okay? Can you do that? Also what I'm getting, because this tower is in the happy days ahead, it's like all of the things, all of the bad worst case scenarios, all of the things that you thought were going to happen, let it go. Okay. It says, allow it to crumble, then create something larger and more impressive. Something that y'all want to end will end as well. Something that you've been looking forward to. Also, I hate to say it like this, but let me tell you. So I was watching this thing on YouTube and they was interviewing this man. He was homeless and he was talking about how they said, what do you think your ex-wife would say if she knew you were out here homeless? And he was like, she would laugh. She would have a smirk on her face because she would be like, yeah, you divorced me. I bet you end up homeless. Man, he did. So he was saying like, she would laugh at me. But then I thought about that woman and I'm like, she probably is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying this in reverse with you. Like, you may have said some things like, one day I'm going to be this and I'm going to be that and I'm going to make it and I'm going to have my happy days and I'm going to fulfill the promises of God. He's going to fulfill them. And that's going to be somebody's tower. What do you think Cancer would say if they knew that you threw all those strikes against them and every single one of them missed? They're going to put the microphone to the person's mouth. They're going to be like, Cancer will probably be laughing at me. What do you think Cancer would say if you prayed for their downfall and God said no? What if the answer to God's prayer for your downfall was a big fat no? Can you imagine how salty somebody got to be? They pray for you not to make it. They asked God and God said no. They said, God, can I have a house? Yes. God, can I have a luxury UFO? Yeah. Can you make Cancer fail? No. Anyway, let's see what we have on the low vibrational end. What do you need to watch out for? What is it that you need to fix, maybe? Stay away from? Not stay away from. Maybe walk into the limelight. This is the star card. Okay, revel in the limelight. What limelight? Well, maybe like the sunlight. Revel in the sunlight. Some of y'all breakthrough is coming. And remember, I was saying that when you have your happy days ahead, it's not just about you being happy. It's about you going out there and spreading the light, the sunshine. So this is what's happening. And these are 3 major arcanas. Okay, major breakthrough, major changes, major shift in consciousness and reality, major shift in how you are perceived. A major shift happening. But see how she is back there still worried? Like, what if it's not good enough? Like, what if he malfunctions? What if it's, she got all this, she don't look like she did all this work and now it's getting ready to come time to get on the stage and now she worried. And this is saying, nah, you've come this far for a reason, right? God did not allow you to come this far to go hide behind stage. Okay. Let's see what we got next 7 days as it pertains to Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? Seven of teddy bears, a variety of choices. Make your selection wisely. When you have a breakthrough at the magnitude, it's going to come a lot. Didn't I say it's going to be a lot? It's going to be a lot of maybe like the same thing. So you just prayed for one eligible bachelor. Here come 50 eligible bachelors. You prayed for one house, and here come 50 different houses to choose from. It's like, well, I got to narrow down those choices, right? And wouldn't you know, look, it's a claw machine. So that means you have to really take a moment to stop and pick which one you want. So I'm thinking like, for some of y'all, it may be which vacation. You can only get on one plane at a time. You can only fly to one part of the earth at a time, right? So pick which one. Okay. Listen, it's 50 eligible bachelors, but you got that good loyalty game, so you're probably only gonna pick one. Which one? You see? So it's a lot of goodness coming your way, but you may not get to take every teddy bear home. Okay? So pick the one you really, really like. Okay. And then move forward with that one. What do we have on the bottom of the deck? Page of Wands. Unleash your creativity. This is what's happening too with like spreading your light, hitting this stage, being in the limelight, enjoying whatever fruits of the labor, whatever it is that God is giving you, you being able to, live out loud type energy. Okay. And also I've been getting this for a lot of different signs lately. When I get these youthful type cards, some of you guys are getting back the years the cankerworm has stolen. And for a lot of you guys, you lost a lot of maybe time in your younger years, or maybe like your 20s. You didn't know what to do. You feel like you just made so many mistakes and all of that. Well, it's like you're getting time put on the shot clock, and you get another chance to take a shot and go swoosh. Okay, don't this look like what she doing? She look like she gonna go take a shot. Y'all better go take y'all shot. Okay, so that's what I give for you, Cancers. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is the breakthrough you've been waiting for. And I think you're really gonna love it. Okay, so like this video, subscribe to the channel, get in the comment section, let me know how this video resonated with you, and I'll see y'all in y'all next video.